I'm Dave. What we're going to do here is go over all the steps to bring your Doom mod to life and publish it as an official Doom plus Doom 2 mod. Whether it's a single level WAD, and WAD is our file format, which means where's all the data, or a feature length megawad, we'll lightly cover pretty much everything. This will not be a deep dive, but rather touch on necessary concepts and give you a jumping off point to explore the finer points and find your voice using the tools at hand. Welcome to Chapter 1. We're going to be doing preparation today, starting with collecting all of our tools. So we have our list right here. The links will be in the description below, down that way. You'll need Doom plus Doom 2, of course. You can use Steam or the MS Store one. No difference whatsoever, though if you buy the Microsoft version, you will also get the Xbox console port. So if you play there as well, that's probably the way to go. You'll need DSDA Doom for testing. It's a pretty accurate 2 Doom plus Doom 2 experience. More vanilla than like GC Doom. Of course, you'll need Ultimate Doom Builder, which is what you'll use to make your levels. You'll be spending a lot of time in this. Slade, which we'll use to put together the WAD itself. A lot of file management and what have you. LibreOffice, which is different from everything else in this list. You don't have to use this. Any Office suite will do, but you'll want a text editor, of course, and spreadsheets for project planning. You don't have to, but I strongly recommend it. Wacked, which we'll use to make our dehacked patch. And UMap Info Designer, which is a pretty sweet little tool you can use to get started with making the necessary UMap info file. So today we're just gonna, I pretty much gave you the overview already, but why we need to plan the project and not just fly by the seat of our pants. Game dev is a pretty iterative thing, but a little planning goes a long way, regardless if you have to change something. I don't really need to demonstrate a text outline. Basically, jot your ideas down. You can do it within a program, you can do it on a piece of paper, however you feel comfortable, but I would definitely dedicate your ideas to copy. Look at setting up a spreadsheet. I'll use my Operation Reaper as an example. And directories, because you want to have your files organized. So we'll start from the bottom up, okay? I don't know, this feels like it's pretty second nature if you use a computer, but like for this I just created a subfolder and I'm separating the audio we're going to use and the graphics we're going to use. I threw up a couple 320 by 200 images and also a WAD with more textures. We're not going to go into how to create a new WAD like that, but we'll show you how to take an existing one and import it to your project. Here's our spreadsheet. I will include a copy of this, so like for a template. But the way I did this is I just listed all of our maps, the map name, part times as they were set. The original Doom audio name, you don't need to use like the replace method for the levels, but the system level stuff, like your intermission, your title, your level end, I don't know how to do that otherwise. So you just pop them in with that title and it'll call them up. I use that to track this, to track brief test notes. There's a checklist to, version control. How you use a thing like this is up to you, but I do strongly recommend using some kind of a system like this. And that should do it for this. There's not a whole lot to go over. Install your programs from the links below, and we'll continue.